Happy Saturday. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into today. I now have Silver Ridge Peak, so today is going to be a first look, at least for me, into this reserve. I have no idea what to expect. We'll make it up as we go along because, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure what loadout I've got for weapons and so forth, so we'll make it up as we go along. Oh, something's out there already. I guess we'll work our way out to the hut and keep the wind in our face, and we'll kind of make it up as we go along, I suppose. Let's go have a look. Wow, the graphics here are pretty impressive. We'll head over there. It seems to be our first mission accomplishment. And we'll see what holds in store for us. Let's go. Oh, hello. What do we have? A mule, another mule. Something else over here barking at me. Oh, where's the male? I just saw him there. There he is. Yeah, I hear you. Can't quite see him. We'll come back for you. Let's just keep walking for now. I don't want to get too trigger happy right away. I don't know what that is chirping. And there they go. Alright, probably for the best.
I've been hunting mule deer for 20 years, but let me tell you, they still find ways to surprise me. They'll hear you coming from a good way off if they haven't already picked up your scent. Lucky for us, it's hard for them to camouflage themselves in the green meadows of Colorado.
Good to know.
This is the place. The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
Alright. Looks like we're loading up on a few things. Well, let's go claim the flag. We'll see what we need to pick up, and guess we'll play along with the mission, I suppose. I'm guessing the glowing things in the cabin are what we need to go pick up.
You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
Okay. Well, I guess we're heading to a tower. Perfect. And the wind will be at our back the whole time. Yeah. Okay, we can lose the music bed any time here, guys. Really could lose this. Wow, it's incredible, incredible view. This game just never fails to impress me. So over the last week, I got a couple of added a couple of more DLCs. We got the ATVs for Silver Ridge. This morning, I was surprised by my wife gifting me the Yukon. So we'll maybe by next weekend, maybe we can go explore that a little bit too. It's a whole lot more to explore. Eventually, I'm going to work my way to Medved Taiga. I really want to see what... oh, that's a bizarre sounding thing. Work our way to Siberia and go hunting in the ice. But the views here in Silver Ridge, this is beautiful. Tell you what, let's see what the map looks like while we're walking. So we're in the, looks like the southeast corner of the reserve here. Okay. Thought I saw something over there. I guess not. Press on. I remember when I first started on Hirschfeld, I had no idea how to play the game. I was running around so much, creating so much racket. I became frustrated with the game. So after a little bit of time on Hirsch, I went over to Leighton Lakes, and it was over there that I realized actually how to play the game. And I realized there was probably nothing wrong with Hirsch to begin with. It was just my ignorance in the game. So eventually I want to go back and work my way through a lot more. I've played some back at Hirschenfeld recently, but I want to keep adding the DLCs too. The different animals, the different scenery. This is the most amazing game. I've seen people that have put hundreds or thousands of hours into the game, and I prefer that type of game. That there's not this sense of accomplishment, like you've reached the end goal of the game and now it's done. In this game, it's dynamically changing every time you play it. so there's no finish line per se to hit the point where you say, I'm done. The wind seemed to be shifting more to our advantage. Looks like our scent is going to be going off to our right for a while now. Do we want to go over there and then hook around, kind of do a dog leg right, and then go up to the... Yeah, let's do that. Better late than never. I was giving you props for gifting me the Yukon DLC. No, I haven't got anything yet. We're just getting started on this reserve. We've stumbled into a little mission. I unlocked one of the huts, and now we've got to carry some supplies up to this this tower over here. And we don't have anything on the map yet for any need zones, drink zones, anything. So we're entering this totally blind. You know, there was probably a footpath leading up there that would be a lot easier than climbing up this incline. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of jumping. Yeah, we'll just go up diagonally. Switch back and forth a couple of times. Really? You know, he wanted the voiceover guy. He wanted us to bring supplies up to the tower here, but after climbing up this incline, we may be consuming those supplies on our own. I don't know about you, but I'd be kind of thirsty by now.
You found the tower.
Yeah.
There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
What? I can't hang on to a bottle of water? Wow. Quite the view from up here. Well, let's drop off our supplies, then we can go off on some wild goose chase. I don't mean that literally. Maybe pronghorn, maybe mule deer. To be honest with you, I didn't read the notes close enough. I don't even know if there are Canadian geese on this reserve. If there is, well then our wild goose chase will be a reality. Here we are. Nice drone shot. Nope, I am on Silver Ridge Peaks at the moment. Okay, So we started off here, came over to here. I think the winds were shifting a little bit, so the a track north should be pretty good for us as far as the winds being in our favor. You know what? I'm thinking we'll take the scenic route. We'll go down to this path. Hello. When we get to here, we'll turn left, come along the shore of this lake, and then we'll curve north and head and find this hut. That's a plan for now. Oh, we got to drop off our supplies. What, did I miss the... Oh, there's the door. What? Oh, it has to be here?
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there?
Yeah, it's good. Four
It's
bottle...
great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the
Yeah,
supplies.
you're
I
welcome.
can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories.
Well, let me get a story first.
Things have been quiet here recently. But with a hunter of your
No,
caliber
things
on
have not been
reserve,
quiet. You keep
we're gonna
talking my
show
ear
folks
off.
that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt.
Okay.
Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy Warren to visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so.
Yeah, he's solo because he's tired of
He's
listening
got a
to
pretty decent following online,
your long-winded...
so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve.
Okay.
When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Okay, are we done? Oh, and the music's back.
So I suppose you were wondering why I wanted you to grab the flyers, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it. I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead. Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have. The lake is beautiful, and it's always pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did. Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful. But now, I can't look at it without seeing what it did to my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore. So far, the local wildlife seems okay.
This guy is
But our
long-winded.
bookings for visitors, and especially hunters, have dried up. I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous, though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations.
I don't know if this guy's like on my
I'm
cell
glad you
phone
said
talking
yes.
to me or what the deal is, but holy smokes. Wow, he's long-winded. The guy speaks in paragraphs instead of sentences. No, he doesn't let me get a word in. Wow, he just... Wow, look at that view. Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. I don't see any mammals. Yeah, we could. We'll try a little bit quieter approach. Approaching what? I have no idea. But I don't want a repeat of when I first started out, where I'm just running through the woods creating all sorts of noise and I can't figure out why I can't find any animals. Pegging the sound meter probably doesn't help. It's always easy to lose track of time playing this game. Some people use the word grinding their way through the game. I don't know. It's easy to not pay attention and kind of focus on the game for a bit and see that, you know, an hour has gone by. So makes it nice for a Saturday stream. Kind of zen. Tomorrow I want to get back to my summer car and progress that storyline just a little bit more before I go permadeath and reset everything. And I may throw in a bonus stream here. I've got a longer flight in X-Plane to accomplish. So I may throw that up more as a just chatting session. It's not going to be much of a view. I'm flying along the Aleutian Islands in a Cessna 172. How's it going? It's going well, Vanilla Spice. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? So yeah, we'll maybe throw in a bonus stream and get some X-Plane in. I'm flying FS Economy, so I really don't have a choice. And yeah, I know. Oh, it's a trailhead. Did I just pass it? Oh, it's over here. I'm sort of committed to the source and destinations for where I'm flying. Okay. Look at the map here for a second. Okay, so that's not the trailhead would be back here at the road, wouldn't it? Putting the sign a couple hundred feet in really isn't going to help anybody. But they didn't ask me to give any opinion while I was doing this. I'm just a grunt. And if I complain too much, I'll get that guy speaking in my ear again. And we don't want that. Maybe he's scared away. Maybe it was the volume of him in my headphones or my cell phone there that spooked the animals. Speaking of, no, those are rocks. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, where's the button for? Yeah, I'm losing signal. Yeah, click.
One down, one to go.
What?
Keep following the trail to the lake.
Is that where we were going anyways? Oh, as a matter of fact, it is. Okay. You can do that. Yeah, we might have to find a hut soon. Is it me, or is this, what time is it in the game? Coming up on 6 p.m. So maybe we'll speed this up. We'll go post this, we'll find the lake, maybe find a drink zone while we're there. We'll work our way north to the hut. We'll sleep and reset the clock for, I don't know, 5 a.m. Oh, I got a pronghorn up here. And of course it's right over the crest of this hill. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I'm going through a tunnel. Your signal's fading. So if we're going to be chasing pronghorn and... Oh, hello. Pronghorn and mule deer. I have to double check what our collars are if we're loaded out with something that's going to attract those guys. Being in Layton Lakes. Hello. Well, oh, wait a minute. Hello, there's a bunch of you. Let's see here. Where'd you guys go? There we go. A 3, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 3. We'll do the 30. Do the 30-06. I was thinking between the 7mm and the 30. Guess I thought too much. We got him. And looks like we got a need zone.
The pronghorn is the fastest land mammal in North America. They're not as sensitive to noise as some of the other animals in the reserve, but they trust their eyes, so stay down and hidden to prevent them from bolting.
I knew things were going too good to last. I'm guessing he ran off this direction. Oh. Hello. We'll come back to you. Actually, we need to go hang that that sign. Really? Alright, where did he go? Did he take off into the woods? So we got him here. Bang. Oh, wait a minute, there's blood. God, I got lost there for a second. First time I've ever seen him bleed on a rock. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we'll pick this guy up, then we'll head over and hang that other flyer. He's a silver. What do we got here? That... Use the right weapon. 243. Why did I think I had the 30? Alright, well, never mind. Still successful. And we'll, I think the bear was over there too. It's a pretty lake. Hello, what are you? A bison. I forgot there were bison on this. Okay. Alright, let's go over here to Hunt Club Beta. What do we got here? Harvest any male and pass the harvest check. Okay, so we'll just hunt. Yeah, let's get our rewards there too. And harvest any wildlife less than 77 pounds. Okay. And harvest wildlife down with a single shot to vital organs. That's this week's. Okay. So we need to just light males with a single shot. I'll do my best. And we're doing pretty good on cash too. We're up, I noticed we're up north of 80,000 monies. That'll come in handy, because last time I was playing this, I remember there were some new weapons that became available. Where are you? You're in there. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't see ya, but I hear ya. Yeah, shopping. There's something even some women can appreciate in this game. We'll keep the weapon at the ready here. If it's a bear, I want to be ready. So we'll get the 7 mil and be ready for a quick shot if we need to. What? A turkey?
Take a look at the water. If I hadn't told you, would you suspect that the lake was
Oh my
dangerous?
God. Seriously? Things were going so well until you came back. I mean, I appreciate his input, but oi. It kind of has a copper shimmer to it. Where is he? But I'm guessing the copper shimmer is the sunset. No, I can't shut him off. He must be right in those trees. Oh no, he's not. Well, you guys didn't waste much time coming back. We'll come back for you in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back there and get him in a minute. Let's take care of this, because you-know-who will want to talk to us some more.
We might not be able to monitor the lake 24/7, but at least now people have been warned. Thanks for taking care of that.
You're welcome.
It's such a strange feeling to be publicizing the very issue that is hurting us at the moment.
Uh-huh.
I know it's the responsible thing to do,
Yeah, it's
but it
responsible.
still feels slightly like self-sabotage.
Uh-huh.
Our summer season has already started, and normally this whole area would be covered with hikers.
Uh-huh.
I've only seen a handful of people in the reserve recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that things will pick up eventually.
Yep.
But every day, I'm reminded that my dad was the major driving force behind this place.
He's a good man.
It's just bad timing, I
Yep.
suppose.
Horrible timing. Yep.
We had some other issues with one of the board members.
Oh, I like the
But that's in the
issues.
past.
Is that
The
where you
best
use
thing to do is
finger
to keep
quotes?
pushing forward.
Issues.
I've got some big plans to help turn things around.
Big plans.
Who knows? Maybe we'll have this place at full strength by the time my dad gets back in the saddle.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm talking a lot about family stuff, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
I suppose work and family are the same thing for me, you know? I've been watching my dad do this job since I was a kid. Let's change the subject, shall we?
Yes.
I've got a job that I'd like you to take care of.
Oh, here we go.
The big plans I mentioned before. One of these plans is a little passion project of mine. We're gonna need some gear. Rappelling gear, actually. And I have stashed a few bags at one of the nearby outposts. And I'd like you to head over there and pick them up.
Oh, I hope it's the one we're already heading to.
I've been doing adventure sports for about 10 years or so now.
Nope.
It started with bouldering.
What do you mean near there? It's a mile away in the
High school trip.
mountains.
Last year, I got an accreditation as an instructor. I was planning on teaching classes. When my dad got ill, I put it on the back burner. But now, I think we have a good opportunity to commit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm a little too busy to teach classes just now. But one of my base jumping friends, Sammy, took the same course as me, so she's gonna lead the class instead.
So why doesn't Sammy transport this stuff that you need done? Alright, well, let's see. We'll work our way up there, and then... Oh, that's not even on the map. Oh, no, there it is. Way up there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we'll go here and sleep tonight. Then in the morning, we'll check out this need zone here. Maybe we could dogleg down here and pick this one up on our way up to there. Well, let's get to the hut first, and we'll go from there. And of course, the wind's at our back. And something tells me when we're going up in the mountain there that that's not bison territory. That's going to be more like mountain goats if they're here. Shoot. Saw him just a moment too late. And you're going back over the far side, aren't you? Or are you coming towards me? Nope, you're gone. Put a little light on the subject here. At this point, I'm not too concerned about making noise. If we can find a couple zones along the way, that'll be great. Otherwise, we'll claim our hut.
Wild turkeys are nothing like their domestic cousins. They're fast, agile, and can even fly short distances when spooked. You might not have much luck stalking these birds, so try using a turkey caller to get them to come to you.
Okay. We can do that. We'll pick up the pace here. I really don't... We're throwing caution out the window. But... get there, rest up. Get an early start. Oh, more of the music. Let's see, well... 6 o'clock sounds good. Let's see what we got in here, too. Lures. Decomplete elk. Roe. Wild turkey. 6,000? Seriously? "90 seconds, strength of 50. 90 seconds, strength of 40. What? Owned? Really? Don't ever remember getting that. Alright, let's look on our inventory here. Lures. Deer plate, no. Oh, wait a minute. Storage, there we go. No, no, no. Lures. Wild turkey, well, I'll be darned. Alright, let's put you there. Yep. That's good. And we'll put you in 8. Alright. We'll have that with us. How does that sound? Okay. That'll do. That's right. We were going to look at the map and take the scenic route up there. Start here. And maybe... yeah, maybe we'll work our way over to here, then up to this path and up. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. Hello. What's squawking over here? The green round tool. Oh, I missed that in chat, sorry. Whoops. I'll try to pay attention next time I'm in the hut there, looking around at our inventory and what we can go shopping and buy. Hello. Slow down, buddy. Okay then. That was fortuitous. Lucky too. Flesh, left lung, left scapula, right lung. Broke your leg and took out both lungs. Wow. Whoops. I didn't go as planned. Okay, so we were looking over... See, right about there. Yeah, let's go take a look. Pick up the little question mark point on the way and see how we did. That shot, come to think of it, might have been too low. I don't know if I had the scope zeroed for the right range. Because if that's 2 something out, I think I was zeroed for 160. So that shot probably, it's either a flesh wound that caught it in the belly, or we missed it entirely. So we know what that is now. That's a blind. Let's go over here. Whoops. Old.
A bull elk with a big rack is a sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain elk has the largest antlers of any species in the elk family.
Okay.
I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm guessing we caught him just a little low. All right. we'll work our way. Let's head down here. I'm discombobulated now. There we go. Yeah, we'll work our way over there. Rocky Mountain elk, 750 to 900 pounds. Wow. That's a lot of elk. You don't stand still for very long, do you? Oh, sure. Oh, hello. You're a big boy. I think he was straight ahead, right about where that tree line starts. He was right around here. That's him, and that's him. I love this rifle. Yes, I got it. Got him. Oh, look at the rack on him. Nice. Yep, we'll take it. And are these counting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely over 77 pounds. So he didn't fly for that. A couple of more and we'll get the male kill achievement done. Yay! And we got him right about there. Perfect. Whoa. Where did he go? Just saw him. So with the elk, the bear, and the pronghorn, hello, just went into the woods there. Looks like this 7mm is going to be a pretty good. Alright, so yeah, this 7mm is going to work out really nice. Nice cash reward there. And we will. Where were we on our quest here? Oh, yeah. Let's go over here. Let's pick up on this little lake. We'll get that. And then we'll, yeah. Then we'll get distracted. Gotta say, so far I'm really liking this Silver Ridge. Vital organ hit. Alright, which way'd you go? $400 to 500 plus. There he is. The scenery is incredible. I'm liking the animals. I'm really going to like it when I run across some bison. We'll take it. We're now north of 90,000. Not that it really matters, but I think 100,000 would be a good goal for me. I remember when first starting out that having 20,000 or seeing a gun that was 36 and having to save up for it, to have a cushion of about 100K, I'll take that. Wow. This view is incredible. I know, isn't it? Hmm. 470 yards, though. No, oh, wait a minute. Hang on. 7190. Might have been a bit too low. What? Is that him? Did I get him? I got him. Yay! Oh, that's... Whoops. Did I buy Silver Ridge today? No, I splurged and got it the other day. It's the first time I'm playing it today, but The other morning I was looking through Steam while I was having my morning coffee, and I spoiled myself. Turkey. I haven't even seen a turkey yet in this game. Yeah, I deserve it. Good. I thought I deserved it too. When I first... Whoa.
Even a black bear won't take on a fully grown bison lightly. They're awesome creatures, and you should treat them with respect if you want to live to tell the tale.
Yeah, no kidding. It's 1,700 pounds? I thought the moose were big. Boy. Something tells me a single shot from a 7mm is not going to take down one of those guys. We need something to tear some big holes in them. I'm pretty proud of this shot I got on the bear here. He was slightly over the hill, so only the top of his back was showing. Yeah, more turkeys. Where is this bear? I know he is around here. Wait a minute, is that... There he is. So I'm curious to see how we hit him, knowing that he was partially obscured. He, she. Yeah, that's you. Really? I thought I caught it a bit higher than that. We'll definitely take it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so where were we? We're going to head over here, find this little question mark, and then we'll go up to our destination for the mission we're on. And who knows? I might forego the missions and just wander around hunting. Can I get him with a 22 maybe? Seriously? I shot your feet? Held my breath too long. Oh. I got you. That one was an accident. There he goes. Well, I need to work on that. 5 shots to get a turkey. That's nothing to be proud of. Wow, it's a long walk just to get a turkey. Of course, it's my own fault for not trying to close the gap before I started aiming for it. All right. Whoops. Really? I'll take that. A gold? Sure. And the wind has turned around in our favor. Oh, it's going to be a good day. Oh, he was under 77 pounds. So we got another achievement for our daily goal here. Yeah, then we got to start heading up there. That's going to be about a mile hike up through the mountain, so this may take a little while. Seriously? There. Turkey prints. Well, that just happened. Hard. Really. Let's take the noise level down a little bit. We'll slow down 0.8 of a mile. This is going to be a long walk. So I'm going to crawl slower in here. I hope it pays off. Yeah, there goes our friend. No, that's an elk. I thought those were bear tracks for a second. I really hate these kind of woods. We'll check out these footy prints over here, then we'll curve back to the north a little bit and keep heading for our destination. Another turkey. It might have been the bear we were already looking at. That's another blind. All right, off we go. On to our destination. Right between those trees. A 1. Got him. This might not be such a bad walk after all. That one's not going to win any awards, but it's not my fault. It was walking around the middle of a pasture when I strolled up with a couple of weapons over my shoulder either. Kind of Darwinism at its best. If you're dumb enough to do that, you're a bit lower on the food chain than you should be. I don't know how your Saturday are going, people, but I have to say that this is an absolutely gorgeous day in real life outside. It's just about 60 degrees, nice and sunny. A late summer, early fall New England day. Happiness is. Get the windows open, get a nice breeze coming through. And I've got it marked on the calendar tonight. I think it's right around 7:30, 7:35. The space station is passing by and should have a great reflection off it. It's one of those times where on a clear sky you can, with the naked eye, see the space station, and it's not just a quick glimmer or a flash in the pan kind of thing. It's several minutes of a what some people might misinterpret as a shooting star, but I've got an app that will predict those, and based on the weather and the position of the sun and a few other variables, will identify the ease of which a space station pass is visible with the naked eye, and tonight's supposed to be a really good one. So sometimes it's the little things in life that you get excited for, and it's kind of a family thing we do once in a while. If we know what's happening, we'll go outside, get a little fresh air, go for an evening walk, and watch the space station. Yeah, it's kind of a geek nerd thing, but I'm not too shy to admit I'm all of the above. I used to live in Michigan, where days like this would be the reminder that with fall coming, that nothing wrong with being a nerd. I'm a pink nerd. That days like this would be a reminder of when the cider mills would be up in full swing into the fall. And there's apple orchards around here that do the same thing, but it seemed to be a lot more prevalent. There were a lot more cider mills around. If you haven't picked up on it, I love fall and winter. Only a half mile to go. I could cheat and just press, I found out I was a little late to the party that if you press the G key in this game, it will hold you in a walk. So I let go of the keyboard and the mouse, and I can enjoy a cup of coffee. Yummy. Okay, cheat disabled. I'm actually using my hand again. Alright, let's have a look around. The wind is still in our favor. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing. This scenery is just breathtaking. Might have to walk around with and take a couple of camera shots. Some of these make great desktop wallpapers if you catch the sun right and the mountains in the background. Okay, so where are we on a map here? Oh, we got a watering hole coming up. Those are always good to see. Alright, as we get closer, we'll decide if we're going to go around the right or to the left. Not much further. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm guessing it's right over, just beyond these pine trees. I probably shouldn't come rattling up like a one-man band here with all of our instruments clanging around. Take the volume down a notch. Nope. Oops. Gotta hold the button down. Alright. We're going to be rewarded or disappointed? Let's get through this tall grass here a little bit. There should have been a lake. Oh, we're right at it now. Okay. I was getting impatient. Big shock. Where's the animals? Where's the animals? I want to shoot. Wow. What? How'd you get behind me? Pretend you don't exist. Okay, so not so much a lake, but a swamp. I'm about to walk into it. Yeah, this is not a lake at all. It's more of just a expanded squishy spot. Nothing. We'll press on. Yeah, this is a lake on the map. Pronghorn. Okay. He seemed to be a little bit louder this time. Is he slowly walking up behind me? I know, we're going the wrong way, but now I'm curious where this guy is. nothing. No. Okay, we'll keep heading this way. Okay. Oh, there is a lake over here. I don't see any footprints or anything that indicate that there's a need zone around here. Alright. Time to start walking uphill. Yeah, this was a bust. Not all lakes are drink zones. You impatient while hunting? Never. Yeah, every day. I always have to almost verbally tell myself not to be trigger happy. Wait for the shot. Now we transition back to mountain hiking. I don't know how this guy can walk this long up terrain like this. The heart isn't even beating. If I did this in real life, I'd be gasping and thirsty. Cheeky grin. We'll dial down the noise for the last 300 yards in. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll run across a turkey in the woods like we did a few minutes ago. This brush is going to get more dense here. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't even remember what we're doing up here. Oh, that's right. He wants us to grab the rappelling gear so that we can go deliver it somewhere else so that the person teaching the rock climbing course has their gear. But what's still foreign to me is, why can't the person that's going to be doing the rappelling and rock climbing class go get their own gear? Because all I know is in about 240 some yards, our friend is going to start narrating to us again. And this guy is anything but concise and to the point. Whoops. Alright. So it looks like we're going to crest this hill, and whatever we're looking for is, how do you know when he'll speak? Well, each time we complete a stage of the mission that we're working on, he thanks us for doing the most recent step, and then he lays out instructions for what the next step is. And we're on our way right now to go pick up some gear, and the destination is only 160 yards away. So as soon as we pick up whatever it is we need to pick up, I have a hunch he's going to start in with his dialogue. This is really dense foliage here. That's okay. 100 yards to go, and I still see nothing. No animal trails, no. But I tell a lie. I think I see some trails just a little off to the right there. Some tracks, not trails. I sometimes use the wrong words. I get laughed at for using the term footy prints. Those are some big feet. You'll protect me? What the on earth was that? Holy smokes. Good Lord, that scared the whatnots out of me. Ay, 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 my heart rate is... Oh, hello. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, come just a little bit. This is not supposed to work like this. Dude. Yeah, okay. Well, that happened. So we got him, I guess. And we shot him that direction. He came through that direction. So we will, I guess we'll start tracking him this way. Let's make sure we're tracking the right one here. Black bear? Say what? Okay. So he was in a run coming towards us, and reluctantly I took another shot towards its head. He's a big guy. Oh man, he was gonna die anyways. So we took a headshot for the last 5%. Shucks. Why is my mouse not... Stand by. Let's try this. There we go. There. My mouse is now working again. Yeah, damaged trophy organ. Yeah. Because I shot him in the head. I didn't want to. Weight, 1,700 pounds. Woof. That's a lot. Okay, let's go claim.
The gear's in here. I packed it into a couple of backpacks. It shouldn't be too heavy.
Guess who? Okay, I'll unlock the outpost. I almost said outlock it. I'm the first one that will confess when they make a faux pas verbally.
Sammy can use to teach her beginners.
Okay.
If I recall correctly, you also have some mountain climbing experience. I get it. Those mountain goats aren't easy to catch. There's some good anchoring points at the top of the rock face. If you can get those ropes nice and secure, it'll save Sammy some time and help the class.
Do I get paid for all these little side jobs? 700 yards that way. Off we go. So we'll head this direction. Up to 2,100 pounds. Wow. Okay. I just want to get away from that hut long enough, or far enough, for that music to end. Sounds like rejoiner music, coming back from a commercial break if you're watching like One Calls the Heart on Hallmark Channel. Doesn't that sound like a perfect kind of little instrumental? Yeah. It's been so long. It just sounded like one of those canned music beds that they use for coming back out of a commercial break for a made-for-TV movie. You know, ones where they didn't have the budget to hire a composer. Like, oh gosh, what was that one we watched a made-for-TV Christmas movie last year, and oh my gosh, I'll have to write this down. Yeah, you know what's coming. This movie, absolutely, without, and I'll have to find it so I can post a link for it. It is the worst movie production. There you go. Runaway Christmas Bride. Oh my, that ranks right up there with Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It's so horrible. It's you almost have to figure out a way. This would be a fun drinking game. That whenever you see some like really cheesy mystery science, exactly, like really bad green screen where there's a scene where people are like downhill skiing. So they must have just been like in a studio, squatting, bending their knees in front of a green screen, and they don't even like put them at an angle. It's like they're perfectly flat on a level floor, and it's you have to see it. I can't, words don't do it justice. Runaway Christmas Bride. Oh my gosh. You know, that would be something that, if it weren't violating licensing rights, that you could do a Twitch stream and do your own Mystery Science Theater type thing. Have the movie going, but have the silhouette of a couple of people watching it and commenting on it. That would be one of the movies you'd have to do it. Amazon Prime. Thank you. Mrs. Pineapple to the rescue with all the details. Oh, I know you're serious. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I should be so surprised that we're coming up on some really rocky terrain. After all, I am delivering some rock repelling gear to, yeah, I wouldn't deliver it to someplace on level terra firma. Hello, what? Another bison. Bless you. Mrs. Pineapple sneezed.
Truth be told, I've wanted to start an extreme sports group here for a long time, but the old chairman of the board pushed back against anything that wasn't hunting. He was very old-fashioned, though.
Old-fashioned.
The patriarch of the Simpkins Electronics
Patriarch
Empire.
of the Simpkins Electronics
He even forced his
Empire.
vegan animal rights activist son, Timothy, to come with him on hunting trips to Africa. Accused the activist of brainwashing his son. The family reputation around here dropped quite dramatically when my dad caught Timothy drinking and dealing drugs inside the reserve. Simpkins actually used his power on the board to keep my dad quiet. But the next time my dad caught Tim in the reserve, he wasn't just dealing drugs. He had been poaching. Dad called it in without even telling Simpkins Sr. Of course, he was furious. Tried to get my dad fired, actually.
Oh, the nerve.
But all credit to the board.
All
They
credit.
stuck with my old man.
Good for them.
All these changes I want to make will hopefully account for the loss of the Simpkins' money and influence. This is just the start, too. I'm proposing snowboarding and extreme skiing for the winter. I've got some friends who I'd love to invite over to shoot some videos. Could be fun, don't you think?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Anyway,
Let's do it.
if the rappelling goes well and makes a little money, I think the old folks on the board will start to come around.
Whoops. So I lost control of my mouse for a moment, and I was trying to get it back. Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Shoot. Accidentally fired a round off. Professional streamer here. Yeah. Okay. There'll be more bison. Oops. Could have just shot it again. Yeah, but he was running away from me, so I wasn't going to get a decent shot. If I shot him in the hindquarters, it'd probably just be a flesh wound, and then I'd have to chase it even more. See, this is back to me not being trigger happy. I want to try to get lung shots or a heart shot. Not just shooting for the sake of shooting, except for, you know, when I shoot the ground for no reason. We'll work our way up the grass here, up to the top of this ridge, and then it's just a flesh wound, and we'll turn around to the dogleg right a little bit and over to our destination. Ah, there's nothing like a good Monty Python movie. Or Kung Pao. Kung Pao, now there's another drinking game. Mystery Science Theater kind of fun. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously? Want to hear me laugh? Well, Kung Pao's the way to do it. Cue the music. Yeah, that'd hurt. It's a long way down. And is there going to be a hut? Is there going to be a signpost? A picnic table? How do I know where to drop all this stuff? Ah. There's the answer to my question. All right. We're destinated.
That looks great. I doubt I could have done a better job myself.
Nope.
Don't let the ropes
couldn't.
down. We don't need them getting all tangled up. I really appreciate your help with this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an uphill battle to get to this point.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed
uphill.
that I can't be there to run the classes myself.
See what he did there?
If I'm being honest, I have a lot invested in the classes going well. There's still some people on the board who are friends with the old chairman, and it seems pretty clear that they don't like me proposing new
Dad
ideas.
jokes.
Anyway, I'll let Sammy know that we're good to go.
Okay, let her
I
know.
trust her to take care of it.
Yep. Yeah, I got 1,000 monies for that. What is that right there? Dirt.
Hey, so listen, there
It's
might be a
too
situation
good to
going
last.
on at the moment, and I could really use your help to check it out.
Uh-huh.
It's not just gold and silver mining that took place out here. Even more recently, there was a working uranium mine in the area. When the reserve was established,
Mm-hmm.
we took responsibility for keeping it safe.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
the old uranium mine is very rarely a problem.
Okay.
But recently, it appears that one of our neighbors, a guy I went to school with actually,
Oh, an
has
old
been
school
spotted
buddy.
camping out around the mine.
Okay, so he's camping.
His
Okay.
name's Bobby Joe Jefferson.
Bobby Joe.
He's normally
Didn't
just
see
a
that coming.
nuisance, driving his quad bike around and setting up little shooting ranges with tin cans. He makes the deer and turkeys extra skittish, so the hunters hate him. Can you head over to the mine and see what's going on? He's allowed to hike and camp there, but I don't want him going anywhere near the entrance itself.
Okay. So where are we off to now? Whoa, that's going to be a hike. So I guess we'll just go down to the trail here and take that. Let's go a little bit more this way. Oh, that's where we just came in from, where we accidentally shot the dirt. Okay, we'll go back over there. We'll take the trail around and work our way up to there. Then maybe we can go up Dinosaur Hill later and get that tower. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, we got it. Yay, more money. We're at 98,000. And okay, we're doing well there too. Let's go. So we go back the way we came. It's going to be over a mile. We'll run just a little bit here. We've already seen this area of ground. Yeah, Bobby Joe. He's southern. Oh boy. Alright, we'll skim along the edge here. Really don't want to fall. If we're careful, we'll die another day. Oh gosh. It's like walking into Cracker Barrel. Ten out of 10 doctors say dying is bad. I like Cracker Barrel too. It's just, this sounds like something they'd have in their little gift shop, gift store, gift shop, where they sell the bottles of Verner's. Fork in the road. Which one are we going to take? I'll take the right one. The right one, the correct one. How loud are we if we're running on pavement? Pretty loud. Run, Forrest, run! We'll do a stream sometime of nothing but cheesy old movie quotes. I'd like a pound of nuts. Alright, we'll settle down here a little bit. Get our heart rate down. The wind's kind of going in our favor. Taking our scent off to the... That's a lot of nuts! Taking our scent off to the south. We're going to curve around towards the north a little bit, or more due west. And... maybe we'll find something to shoot at. So we mentioned the Runaway Christmas Bride. If you haven't watched Kung Pao, Kungpow, 2 words, that's some entertainment like you've never seen before. I assure you, you've never seen a movie like this. Oh, we've still got almost a mile. It's going to be a long walk. And what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to the uranium mine to see if his buddy is still around there. Now, if we go around here, what are our chances we're going to run into another hut along the way? I have no idea. We'll risk it. What time is it in the game? 11 a.m. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. A mile's a long way to walk. The amount of noise I'm making by running up this hill, I'd be surprised if we did see an animal. Nope. I guess we could peek off down into the brush here and see if there's anything. We'll focus on... Oh, wait a minute. Hoof prints, footy prints, animal tracks. They're going the wrong way. Also going the wrong way. I'm looking for things that are going uphill. How can you see if there are hoof prints on pavement? I can see, you know, tracking in the dirt. But on pavement, I think that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, you can't. I didn't... okay, I see. We're just gonna... yeah. Or blood. Preferably blood. Well, I mean, preferably if you shoot something and draw blood, you're not having to track them. Oh, these are our mule deer that were coming down the mountain. Right. Yep. Oh, wait. Now the wind's more in our favor. You know, for this long walk to this uranium mine, one of those ATVs really would have came in handy today. And I do have the DLC. I'm guessing that's a future storyline? Somebody's camp? A little tent and shelter there. I bet you we come back to that. I bet you, I bet you. Just totally throwing caution into the wind and just full out sprint. Elk. No, no, no. Focus, focus. I'm so focused, then all of a sudden, ooh, something shiny. Hello. And you, and you. Oh. No, 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 no. Don't walk, you little bugger. Almost got the draw on you. You little bugger. Hello again. Think we got him? I'm thinking we got a piece of him. Oh, I hope you're not the guy running up the hill there. I hope that's not you. Nope. We got a kill. Yay! And boom. Big ol' spot of blood. Now, which way did he go? Oh, that's that tent again. Hello. Oh, wow. What on earth? Is that a turkey? Okay. So this would have been point of impact. Did he go that way or to this way? He's walking. So he walked over here. I got him. Then he ran this way. Trotted this way. You know, another blood... asking you shall receive. Oh, cue the music. And that guy that was trotting up the hill, I think he was our guy. More blood. .25 to 50% blood. I see him. I'm guessing the shot was a little higher than we wanted, if I remember correctly. Pretty good size rack. Silver. No, it's a pretty good shot. Just a little too far back. If I got it forward just a little bit more, we could have caught the lungs. Boom. Cash reward. We're back. All right, we still have 7/10 of a mile. I don't know if we're going to make that today. All right, we'll press on. You talked me into it. Well, that didn't take much. Keep on trucking. I haven't streamed trucking. Might have to get ATS up and running and get some American Truck Simulator going. Wow, little dents in the foliage there. You have the in-game stamina for walking for hours. Yeah, no kidding. I wish it was like this in real life. I'm going to go on a 12-mile hike and sprint half the time. Don't need to drink water or anything. Speaking of which, stand by a moment. Alright, I'm back. Finish up a cup of coffee and a little bit of water here. It's amazing how much, when I was younger, I wouldn't drink water. Now, yeah, coffee is life. Magic bean juice. But now I find myself drinking water more than anything else, even more than coffee. There's water in it. But you're the one that told me it didn't count. I drank 6 cups of water today. 2 of them were coffee, though. I wasn't pointing fingers or anything. Oh, more footy prints. What do we got over here? Mule deer going uphill. I'm lost. There we are. Yeah, we're not taking that curvy footpath anymore. We're just going to start walking in a straight line towards our destination. We'll see what we can run across on the way. More mule deer tracks up ahead. And some streams I've heard people just refer to them as muleys. Okay, we've converted in fractions of a mile into yards now. I think we're coming up to a spectacular view alert here shortly. I just have a hunch the way the terrain is starting to go downhill, and if we run into a clearing, it should be pretty stellar. I wonder if I could do a picture-in-picture stream. I'm just brainstorming here, but ooh, remember that view I was talking about? What if I could do like a picture-in-picture? I don't have the CPU to support it, or the GPU, but if I could do like an X-plane, I've got a nearly 3-hour flight where most of it's just going to be flying over open water. If I could get the plane up and level on autopilot and point it going have that as a small picture-in-picture, and then while that's going, stream another game. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. Might have to look into that. Because it's kind of hard to find the entertainment value in just watching a plane fly over clear ocean for 2 hours. It's not much to do. Once it's on autopilot, it's, quite frankly, it's boring. It's not like you can enjoy the scenery. Thank you. We can just turn it into a just chatting trivia quiz. Oh, okay. Someone's interested. All right. Just run for a bit. You think it'll be this area near the uranium mine that we're going? Maybe that'll be a hunting area, you know, a couple of need zones as well nearby, or is it just to progress the storyline of this friend from high school? Either way, in about 300 yards, we're going to get our friend coming back and talking our ear off again. All right. Let's slow down the pace. We'll kind of do a running creep for the last 300 yards. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's like a Christmas tree farm that got neglected for 30 years. Some of these pine trees probably would have been really nice when they were down around 6-7 feet. Love that music. Not sure if that was a coyote or what chirping off to our left there. I hear that sound periodically. but I don't get the little the visual indication that it's something I can track the sound of. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. What is that from? I have the feeling that's something I should know. It's from a song. Alright, I'll check out the link later. Thank you. Seriously, how? Wow. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a beautiful view, huh? Don't thank me yet. Often. I give. Where? Okay. So, just a little bit ahead.
Okay, first things first. Let's make sure that the mine itself is still secure.
How do we do that? Seriously, for the first time ever, you're just gonna not talk? I guess so. Well, I'm guessing the mine is gonna be some, like, entrance down here. Right? Maybe? Maybe? Hello? Yeah, I'm guessing that we've got to come down the hill, and down in there is the entrance. Maybe? Yeah, that looks like a mine kind of thing. Yay, we didn't die. Okay. Come on, voice on my phone. Voice in my head. Extra person voice. Start giving me some instructions or clues here. We got barrels.
This looks intact, at least.
How can you
That's gotta
tell?
be a good sign.
How do you know where I'm at? If you...
A trail camera?
That's a trail
I've
camera.
used these for work and for hunting before. This one shouldn't be here, though. We
Okay.
don't want hunters so close to the mine.
He's actually God. Okay, I grabbed the camera. Santa. What do I do now? Do I go in the mine? There's really not much to do in here. Gets out once a year. Oh, you crack me up. Tank, 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 tank. What's this? Oh, hello.
I don't really understand what's going on with the cameras, but at least the entrance is secure. Let's go find his camp, shall we? Another trail camera.
Where?
Bobby Joe doesn't have a permit to hunt here.
How?
Is he poaching? It was actually Remy that called this one in. He doesn't know who Bobby Joe is, but I knew who it was as soon as Remy described him.
So Remy is the person that's going to teach rappelling that I delivered the ropes for, I think. And then Bobby Joe is his buddy from school. And he just said, another camera? No, now I got to find his campsite. Oh, it's way over here. Alright, let's go, I guess. Oh. The way he described it, it's almost like there's a third camera, because after I got the second one, he said, oh, there's another one? We'll press on. Tell you what, let's do this. Mission log. Travel to the uranium mine. Investigate uranium. Investigate his campsite, his tent, and replant the sign. Okay. Whoa. Oh, guess what? No, we're going the wrong direction. I'm still trying to figure out that that blue tent we found earlier. I'm guessing it's there for a reason. It'll become evident at some point. Picnic table. We can have a little snack. bighorn sheep? Seriously. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Got a pretty good view up here if you ran off. I would have hoped I would have seen you. It's going to be one of those where at the last minute it like bolts out. What class animal is the sheep? Probably something a 243 it'd be good for. Still nothing. Show yourself. I know you're around here somewhere.
That looks like his camp. Any sign of him?
God, would you leave me alone? Can't you see I'm hunting sheep? See, this is why I'm confused. If the guy talking in my head, if God is talking to me right now and he's saying, "Oh, hey, you're there. Do you see him?" Well, if you can see that I'm here, can't you see if the other guy is here? What do you need me for? So I'm hooking around to the left so I can approach this camp a little bit better with my, he's not omniscient? Omniscient? How do you pronounce that correctly? Omniscient? We need a chat server so other people can be all-knowing. Okay, so where'd the sheep go? He like vaporized. Whatever. Let me guess. Droppings from the sheep. very old.
There's nothing quite like
That-
bighorn sheep hunting. They have incredible eyesight, can detect movement over great distances, and are equally comfortable in alpine meadows and mountain slopes. So it's always difficult, but those horns are worth it. My advice is to stay well back and catch them unaware on lower ground before they have a chance to disappear up the tree line.
Okay. I see the notebook. What do you want me to do with it? What? I'm confused. So I'm guessing that's something I need to find, but I need to find something else first. I'm like doing it out of order, so it won't let me pick it up. I don't know, let's wander around. Oh, see?
Rifle cartridges.
That's not good news.
That's not good news.
It's like I knew he was going to say that. Watch. Now I can do something with this. No, I gotta go find more stuff. So apparently you can't do things out of order. Yeah, I already found you. What's over here? Binos.
Binoculars. Maybe he was hunting.
Maybe he was. No, I'm not allowed to look at that yet. Let's go back here. Nope. We'll keep wandering around the camp here. There's got to be more things that I need to interact with in a particular order. So we've already found these, y'all. And these, y'all. And this. Oh! Wait a minute, I just tried to click on that and you wouldn't let me last time. This game...
That's our sign.
Ay, ay, ay.
Pick it up, would you?
Pick it up, would you? Yeah, I tried doing it like 4 times. Pick it up.
Secret uranium mining. Government conspiracy? I'll be honest. I never credited Bobby Joe with this much imagination in high school. Replant the sign, and we're done here for now.
Okay. Where?
A journal. Maybe this'll show us why he's out here. You know what makes this extra weird?
What's that?
He actually has done some detective work.
Okay.
Enough to convince himself to camp here.
Okay. Okay, so now I have to replant a sign. Where? Back up where we came from? Oi. We'll go back here. Yep, we got to go back. No, we're not going back to the mine. We're going to the pitch blende pit. Yeah, that's undiscovered point of interest. Travel to the uranium mine. Replant the sign. Okay. This is new for me too. Didn't find another hut along the way. I was hoping I would. Sounds like you need to switch over to wine and so yeah. It's the afternoon now. It's the weekend. Might even be okay for a little bit of Ukrainian white wine. Potato wine. I'm still confused on those cameras, because the way the dialogue was going, it was like there was a third camera to be found. Cue the music. No? A lot of times when we transition from one area to another, that country music, Cracker Barrel music bed comes up. Hallmark movie music bed.
Hopefully that's the last one. Pick him up and I'll put him in our lost and found when I can take him from you.
See, I knew there was a third camera the way that dialogue was.
Pick him up and I'll put him in our lost and found
Wait a
when I
minute.
can take him from you.
Dude, a little repetitious. You're like Grandma from My Summer Car. Don't go play poker with him. 96 yard. Wait. So I need to turn around. It's behind me just a little ways. Oh, interact. It was there for a second. There it is.
The sign's back up? Great. This mine has never been a problem before, but let's not take any chances. Me and my dad have been dealing with Bobby Joe for years.
My dad
This
and
is
I.
new. I know he's a nuisance, but I always felt sorry for him. He had a pretty tough upbringing.
Yeah.
I don't want to call the police, but I have to. He's armed and known for making poor choices.
Okay. Cue the music. Mission complete. Now, okay. So, I'm about to wrap it up for the day. This is a perfect time at the end of a mission to, yeah, he's your cousin, maybe.
It
Yeah.
would appear that it's not
Oh,
just the
jeez.
neighbors that are making questionable calls today. Sometimes folks from the city will drive out here to get away from work or their
I thought we
personal
were
lives
done.
or whatever happens to be bothering them. The problem is that sometimes,
Quite often.
actually, people wander into the wilderness without a clue of how to survive if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's anything wrong with that,
No,
of
no, no,
course.
no, of course not.
And based on a couple of phone calls I've had from the hospital today, I think that someone has made a mess and could use some help. I was
Mm-hmm.
going to check in on them myself, but I need to coordinate with the police on this Bobby Joe thing. And you're already really close by.
I'm close.
Can you head over to the campgrounds nearby and check in on them? The phone calls were sporadic at best. As far as I can tell, this professional yoga and meditation expert has led a group of accountants from Denver into the wilderness on some sort of spiritual retreat.
Can't make this stuff up.
She took their cell phones away from them and had them eating wild flowers and berries. Some of them got sick and have gone directly to the hospital.
This
I know
this
that we're not the
storyline is
reason why this happened.
it's a
But it
riot.
could look very bad for us if anyone gets seriously hurt.
I can
I'd
see why.
appreciate if you'd hustle and check it out.
Okay. Well, hustle and yeah. Wait. Hang on a second. Let's look at the map here. Hustle over where? Oh, way back over to here. Okay, you know what? We're going to wrap it up for the moment here. When we come back into the game, it'll spawn us back at the hut over here, which is equidistant to where we are to the hut. So we're not going to lose any... yeah, we're not going to lose any time on that. So we'll call it good for there. For now, we'll call it good. And pick this up next time and see if we can't figure out about the people going to the hospital. Accountants on a spiritual retreat. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, we found out about our cousin maybe, and now this might get as odd as my summer car, because remember, the little green car there, that's our cousin. So, well, on that note, thank you for hanging out with me for a while today. We had a good time on our stream today. Cue the music, and we'll call it done. Thanks again for coming by. Next time, we'll noon tomorrow. We'll do the my summer car and continue that storyline. Have a good rest of your day.